Greg Travis. And in fact, how about a nice hand for all of the talented comedians we saw this day?
Right now, ladies and gentlemen, our special guest star comic, Greg Travis, has been appearing all over the country. He's a favorite here at the Improv. Let's give him a warm welcome, Mr. Greg Travis. Yeah!
Wolfman Jack! Yeah! How you doing? Yeah. Good. It's good to be here. Are you guys glad the 80s are finally over and we're into the 90s now? Yeah, me too. I think about the best thing that happened in the 80s was when Geraldo got hit in the face with a chair. Pretty much summed up that decade. I'm not sure about Bush. He's so whiny, you know? It's like, I want a kinder, gentler America. I want to build Star Wars, bring back the death penalty, put troops in Panama in a kinder, gentler way. He's like Reagan Light. Same president, only without the acting experience. But I'm glad the summit went well and we're getting along with Russia so good. I mean, it's great. We're going to be spending less money on defense. Because, I mean, it's crazy now. We spend like $398 billion a year defending ourselves against the Russians. Come on, man. The Russians couldn't even beat the poor Afghanistans. I think we ought to hire the Afghanistans for like $1 billion a year to defend us against the Russians. Wouldn't have to pay them. Just promise them the money. And that whole Panama thing, man, going down there. Why didn't we just send James Bond down there to kill Noriega? Goodbye, Mr. Noriega. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da-da. Instead, we sent like 24,000 scared-to-death 19-year-olds. Oh, God, this isn't like the commercial. He's in the church. I'm not going in the church. Well, I was just out at Venice Beach, California. I was out there for the annual Roller Disco Psychic Nudist Weenie Roast Festival. That was a lot of fun. No, it was great. $5, you get a hot dog and a past life reading. It was really bitchin'. Hey, man, can you tell me my past life by looking at my underarm hairs? Bet you were in a past life. Just a shot. I don't know. Everybody's into crystals now, crystal earrings and necklaces. All the girls are wearing them. I asked this one girl, I said, what are these for? What do they do? She said, well, they have magical powers. If you put it up to your hand, you can feel a little tingle. Can you feel it? I'm picturing some poor guy in Arizona going, keep digging, Bobby. They're buying this crap in California now. Dig, dig. Magical powers. Everybody's pretty laid back at the beach, you know? It's so funny, man. Everybody's pretty much like, you know, I was looking at the driftwood for a while. It's weird, because even the cops are laid back. I got pulled over by a cop in Venice Beach. He gets out of the car, he's got little shorts on, little cap, says cop. Some of that white stuff the lifeguards use on their nose. Look, dude, I'm sorry I had to pull you over. But, like, you're really going fast. Okay, like, I know it's a double bummer, but, like, could I see your license or what? That's really a bitchin' picture, man. Okay, like, don't get freaked out. Would it be cool if I gave you a ticket or what? See, I'm from Texas. Cops are not like this down south. All right, get out of the damn car. Get your hands up in the air where I can see them. Now slowly reach into your wallet and get your license right. Says here you're supposed to be wearing glasses. What's that? Contacts. I don't give a damn who you know. You're supposed to be wearing glasses.
Now, I clocked you doing 60 and a 55. I'm gonna have to shoot you. It's frightening down south, boy. You gotta be careful. Actually, I like cops in London, England the best. I think they're my favorite because they don't carry guns. Yeah? Yeah, they don't carry guns over there. They have these little nightclubs they wave around at people. I say, clear the area. Oh, God, don't point that stick at me. What are they gonna do if a guy runs? Throw a warning stick at him? I guess they talk the criminal down, make him feel really guilty. Jerry, if you don't come out of that bank, we shall have to tell your mummy. No, don't tell mommy, I'm coming out. Oh, my goodness. Thank you. But whatever you do, don't ever joke around with the cop if you do get pulled over, you know? Don't go like, what's on your shirt? They got no sense of humor whatsoever. I got in trouble one time. I was just kidding around with this police officer. I thought it'd be kind of funny if I just pulled his gun out of his holster and said, "Hi, got you covered." Make my day. He started crying, you know. Said, "I'm just a comedian. Here's your gun back." Put the cuffs on me, took me downtown. No sense of humor. And it's really frightening what they do to you when they arrest you, you know. They give you a dime to make a call, but you're screwed because it's 25 cents now. And they throw you in a cell. You don't know who you're going to be put in a cell with. I always picture some big guy with a knife going, "Come on in, I just killed my family. I'm thinking about killing again. Guard!" They put me in a cell with this punk rock singer that was coming down from like every drug known to mankind. He had a safety pin right through the cerebral cortex there. He was really whacked out. And he had a mohawk, but he didn't know how to do it right. He went from like ear to ear. Looked like a giant green bonnet on his head or something. Anyways, all messed up, telling me his life story. I used to be in a rock and roll group called the Dogs, you know. But a couple of the dogs got hit by a car, so I had to break up. I didn't know what to do, you know, after the group broke up, so I tried to sell insurance. But the people, you know, they didn't want my insurance. I would knock on their door and go, "Hey, do you want the insurance?" They would say, "No, piss off, we don't want your insurance." I would go, "You don't get it and I hope you die." But it was all commission, you know, so I didn't do too well. I had to have a nose operation. I stuck a big straw up my nose. It poked right through, poked me right in the eye. I said, "My eye's bleeding." My friend goes, "I think you've had enough." So one morning I woke up in a hotel lobby and I was all naked and bruised and scratched up. 3 of my toes were just missing. They weren't cut off, they just weren't there anymore. So I called the drummer and I said, "What happened last night?" He said, "We was all having a big party on the 8th floor and you bet everyone in the room that you could fly off the balcony." I said, "Gee, why didn't you stop me?" He said, "I had $100, you could do it." Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Unbelievable. Hey, let's give a big thanks to all our talented comedians who made us laugh tonight, all right?